We're finally back again after a little break with some more of the fakest Minecraft speedruns ever submitted to speedrun.com. Since this is the first video in a while, I made sure to find some of the craziest speedruns that I could. Let's check them out and let me know if you think they're legit or not in the comments below. I have a feeling I already know the answers though. And subscribe, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the year. First up in today's video is Verdi Moose, who actually has a pretty believable speedrun, and it's actually pretty hard to tell that it's fake. Or maybe not. Let's just check it out. He spawns in and is immediately next to a ruined nether portal, and is standing right in front of a chest. Oh yeah, the first chest of the video. What's gonna be in there? Well, I'll tell you. He opens the chest, gets a full set of netherite armor, obsidian, flint and steel, and some other stuff. Wow, now that is a lot of damage. He grabs the bag, builds the portal, then hops into the nether. And would you look at that, he spawns right next to a bastion. How convenient. But he doesn't go straight to the bastion like you'd expect. No, he digs a hole in the floor and just stands there for a little bit. And when he finally wakes up and leaves, he just has a bunch of ender pearls and blaze rods in his inventory. Okay, that must have been one good nap. Well, I guess now he really doesn't need to go to the bastion or even find a fortress. Dang, he's really cooking. He spends an ungodly amount of time trying to craft ender eyes, but he eventually gets the job done and leaves the end. He's back in the overworld and the journey to the end finally begins. Wait, never mind. He actually runs around for a long time before I guess he got bored and decided to take another nap. If you can't see it, I'm doing air quotes. He wakes up and would you look at that, a perfectly natural end portal sitting right in front, ready to be filled up and jumped into. He does the stuff and jumps into the end. And again, instead of just skipping over all this grindy stuff, he actually shows himself shooting arrows and mostly missing the dragon. But eventually he gets the dragon to perch and is able to defeat it, winning the game in world record time. Actually, not world record time, not even close. But don't worry, our next speedrun of the day is much more competitive and actually smashes the world record by about 8 minutes. We have another crazy speedrun from repeat offender Gleck. I think this is like his third or fourth speedrun on the channel by now. Like usual, his speedruns start on the main menu, which is normally a good sign for a speedrun. He even has a webcam, but if you look closely, you can see something in the reflection of his glasses. Like something else on the screen, definitely not Minecraft. It kind of looks like another game I've tried before. I think it was called like Geometry Wars or something like that. Do any of you know what I'm talking about? There's also a timer, which again, for some reason is a rarity in fake speedruns. After waiting literally half the video to load into the world, he starts the run. I guess I can't really complain, that is how you're supposed to do it. I guess I'm just spoiled by all these fake speedruns starting right in the game. The game lags, but since he's already moved, the timer has to start. He spawns in a plains biome and surprisingly there's no spawn village. What's going on here? This is a little bit unusual. Guess we'll just have to see. He finds a cave and runs down it. There's a water stream and a torch and an axolotl? Okay. How did that torch get there? He keeps running and finds more axolotls and even more axolotls. The area is all mossy for some reason, and there's just randomly a water bucket on the ground. Okay. He picks it up and keeps running down. He grabs an axolotl in the bucket for some reason, and then runs into a dark area at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so this must be like a dead end, and I guess the run is gonna, oh my god, what? How do you do that? What just happened? And he sticks the landing. MLG water bucket. Ow. What? How is he already in the end? And the dragon has like 0.0001 HP and we're only 30 seconds into the run. Bruh. Wait, when did he get the bow and arrow? And there it is. He won the game in record time too. Okay. Anyways, on to the last speedrun of the day. This one comes in from Hans. He spawns into the game and the weather's not great, so he turns around and heads into the nether. What? Did I miss something? Probably not. Let's just keep going. He gets into the nether and finds a boat with a chest. He sits in the boat and contemplates his life choices, and then he decides to open the chest. Would you look at that? He gets a full set of netherite armor, a sword, a ton of ender eyes. He gears up, then just leaves the nether. Yeah, that was fast. And oh yeah, that's what I forgot. There's the ender portal is just sitting right there. Silly me. How did I forget that one? Well, he gets into the end and the dragon's on 1 HP. Convenient, again. He runs into the center and defeats the dragon, beating the game, and the speedrun ends right there. Just like this video. Subscribe.